y'all. It's 7:20. I'm getting ready to go to Scotland, baby. I'm leaving for the airport. I'm gonna call my Uber at like 9:45 probably. So I'm showered, dressed. I'm running to Giant Eagle right now just to get like plastic bags and maybe a snack. Just because my flight's not till 1:30, but I'm getting there at 10:30 just because it's international and I've had issues like checking in and everything, but feeling excited. I will say one thing that marathon training has contributed to my life is definitely making me a morning person. It's 7:30 and I'm like, it's noon, I'm ready to go. I'm also, pardon my exuberance, the coffee is hitting and I'm also just really excited. Feeling like a world traveler. So we successfully made it through security in the airport. I'm at my gate right now. Still have a solid hour and 45 minutes till I board. I have a coffee right here. So I'm probably just gonna play around on my laptop for a little bit, find some lunch, and then settle in. I apologize for like the bad lighting and the TV in the background, but I have to tell you about the absolute horrendous traveling experience I've had over the past 24 hours. First of all, I am not, hold on, let me turn this off, it's way too distracting. First of all, I am not in Scotland right now. I am in London in a hotel outside Heathrow Airport because my flight from Chicago to Heathrow was delayed, which caused me to miss my flight from Heathrow to Edinburgh. And of course, there are no flights going to either Edinburgh or Glasgow from Heathrow today or tomorrow. So I am in London until Tuesday afternoon by myself, which there are worse places to be. But I was hoping to see my friend in Scotland right now, but I'll still be able to see him in the second half of the week. For now, I have a whole free day tomorrow in London. I'm still on the outskirts. It's gonna like take a minute using public transport to get into like the city of London, but still closer than the US, so might as well make the most of it. And also because I am not at the stage of my life where I regularly buy hotel rooms for myself. All of my humble abode is paid for by British Airways. London day 2? 1? Either way, let's go. So we have here the London fit of the day. Might take the earrings off because they'll be annoying with my mask, but for right now, kind of like it. I'm wearing my Docs right now, but haven't decided if I might go to sneakers instead. Just kidding, the airline is not paying my room a second night unless I go to the airport all over again and wait in like the 4-hour line. Just kidding, we are at our second hotel. So the updated plan is I'm at the hotel across the road. I paid an extra $75, like 68 euros, or pounds if I'm a dumb American. And yeah, It's like 11:45, so there's a pub down the road. I'm gonna try to get lunch, I think, and then try to go into the city, but I need to get an Oyster card for that, and then it's like an hour transport. So there's also a shopping center that's a half-hour bus ride down the road, I've been told, with like a Primark and Mark and Spencer's. So I might do that, but I'm gonna eat first, see how I feel. It's honestly like not that big of a deal. Like, I wasn't planning on being in London anyway. I think I'm just still like really tired. And I didn't want to spend the extra like 68 pounds, but we're fine. I can't say I'm a fan of the patterns on the floor. They definitely look like stains, which is probably the point. I love this view of spikes on the wall. I don't know if you can tell. Also, I'm sorry, but what in the hell is this? Am I in an 11-year-old boy's room? Now that I'm paying for this with my own money, I feel like I can like roast it. This is definitely like a whacker hotel. Okay, I lied actually, this rules. Vegan sausage roll? This country's crazy. So we did end up getting to central London, well, city of Westminster. I'm not really sure how to describe the different neighborhoods. I'm in Trafalgar Square. It's like 3:30. There's a Sherlock Holmes pub around here, which I definitely want to see. And then otherwise, I'm just kind of walking around. I got off at Piccadilly Circus and just kind of walked through to Covent Garden. Now I'm walking down on the Strand. Yeah, just seeing where it takes me. Tray of Cheetos mac and cheese. I love our culture. So I have the tube car auto myself, so I can talk out loud. So I just spent a really nice day in center London. I saw Big Ben, saw the Thames, saw Buckingham Palace, just kind of walked through some main streets, and then the friend I'm in Scotland visiting knew someone in London, so I met up with her and her friend, went to the National Gallery and got drinks, and it was just really nice. It was unexpected and really pleasant. I'm sorry for the background noise, but it was nice. It's like 8:30 right now. I'm headed back to Heathrow to get a bus back to my hotel, and then just going to bed. Didn't get a chance to run today, but I figured it was a higher priority to enjoy a new city. Also, pro tip for people who either don't have service or are vegan, Pret is like the go-to place. I was just connecting to free Wi-Fi on my way, and then popping in for, vegan options. So it's pretty good. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I'm really tired. But I'm going on a run and then eating breakfast, and then my flight's at 3, which is such an annoying time for a flight because it's like, what can you do before that, you know? But getting there, meeting my friend, we're going to St. Andrews, going on a pub crawl, so I'm like kind of mad. It's like another wasted day of transportation. Well, we're 25 minutes in. I feel really nauseous as I'm running. So that sucks. So I'll probably walk, cut it short. I don't know. Ugh. I know it's only Tuesday and it's been like crazy and I still have time this week to do some runs. And I know going into this trip I was like, I'm not gonna get my full, like, however many miles I was scheduled to do this week. But it's still making me kind of like nervous. I don't know. I did half of what I was meant to do today, but there's still more time. I just need to give myself grace that like I have intense jet lag and like honestly kind of horrible first like 36 hours of travel. So I need to be like more chill about that. And I did a ton of walking yesterday. It's just like, you know, it adds up. We're fine. I also haven't decided yet filming if I'm going to make a separate like running specific vlog for this week and a separate travel one or just lump them together. So just to preface, for people who searched on YouTube marathon training vlog, this is me also traveling to the UK. And for people who searched UK travel vlog, I'm about 9.5 weeks out from my first marathon, so I'm training for that. Am I 10 weeks out? I hope I'm 10 weeks out. If I'm 9 weeks out on Sunday, that's gonna be a little rough. So we finally made it to St. Andrews. It's been really nice so far today, although it just started raining. Got some noodles, met up with my friend, and so we're gonna spend some time in St. Andrews and then go to Edinburgh later today. Hello everyone, excuse my terrible hair, but just woke up in Edinburgh. So it is Thursday today. Putin just declared war in Ukraine, trying not to think about it. Happy World War III, guys. Yeah, we spent the day yesterday in St. Andrews, me and my friend who I came to the UK to visit. So we spent the day in St. Andrews, walking around town, and then got a bus and then a train to Edinburgh yesterday evening. It was kind of a trial walking in the rain to get to our hostel, but we got there in the end, carrying all our bags, and we went to this delicious pub that had a vegan sandwich and a beer that tasted a little bit like piss. I don't like lager, I've discovered. So it has snowed today, which my friend is so excited about because in St. Andrews they don't get snow, really. I'm a little less enthusiastic, but we'll make do. So today is going to be more of an inside museum kind of day. And then tomorrow we're going to try walking to Arthur's Seat. Walking more outside, seeing the sights. But yeah. I also did not run again yesterday because I was hauling my backpack everywhere. I really want to get like one run in, 2 runs in, so trying to do today. But at 25 minutes of running in for this entire week, which is stressing me out a little bit. But I'm also like genuinely getting like 20,000 steps a day carrying 2 backpacks. So in my mind, I'm like, the leg muscle strength will transfer, even though like that's not how things work. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Finally was able to get out on a run. Don't have a distance in mind. I'm just kind of setting the timer and going. Feels good. Did my run. It felt really, really good. It was really, really nice to just kind of run along the main street. I didn't keep track of distance, but you can see me in the background. I didn't keep track of distance, but going by the time, was probably 3 miles. I did a little bit of walking just on some slippery parts because it was snowy, but yeah, it felt really, really good. This week I'm less trying to like improve my fitness or whatever, or check off all of the runs I meant to do, and more just like maintain, so that my first run back on like Monday, when I like go back fully like 100% for the next like two months and 2 months, it doesn't feel like I just took a week off, and it doesn't feel like I'm dying. We're about to climb this bad boy. Can't emphasize enough how steep it actually is.
Hi.
Saturday, our last full day in Edinburgh. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. My flight takes off at 7 a.m., so it's going to be a very early morning tomorrow. But right now it's about 9 a.m. My friend and I went out last night to a couple bars. It was okay. We didn't find a place where we could dance, which is kind of all I really want in a night out. So I have to do more investigation into like what Edinburgh's nightlife scene is like, because I don't know if we hit the right spots, or it was a pandemic, or the nightlife scene is just kind of whatever. But we also might have gone out too early. I don't know. Either way, I don't want to write it off before I've done proper investigation. So the plan for today, we're going to a place called Mum's Comfort Food, which I actually saw on a recommendation from a Reddit post on solo traveling Edinburgh. So we're going there for breakfast. I really want to stop by a couple used bookshops. And then later this afternoon, my friend is getting a piercing. I might get one, but I think it might be a pain to deal with on like a long haul flight tomorrow, so probably won't. And I have to get my COVID test at 4, so I'm doing the 60-minute result rapid test. It was like 35 pounds, so they'll email me the results, and before I board my flight to the US, that's how I'll show the results. Even if you are vaccinated, which I am, you still have to present a negative test. So doing that, and then tonight I think there's some like music thing going on we might attend, but since I have to, be out of the hostel at like 4 a.m., I'll probably not stay out too long. But yeah,